Wow, that was pretty good, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna start this video out by saying that I've had strep throat for all week, and I feel like fucking shit. But I don't feel nearly as shit as the Chargers defense, or the Chargers team as a whole. The team that was carried by the defense in the first half. When we got how fucking many we got 4 interceptions! You lost to a team that gave up four! 4 interceptions, bitch! That's what you're telling me? 4 interceptions. And you lost. What the fuck? So, that's cool. I'm glad that Avonte Samuels, whatever his fucking name is, decided to take the second half of the game off. Decided to hang out in the fucking locker room for the end of that one. Amazing work. Could have seen it coming from last week. You lose to the bum fucking ass Broncos with your fucking lead squad, regardless of whether or not you're gonna fucking no thing in the playoffs change. If you bench your starters for the entire game against the Broncos, what do? They play the starters, and the starters suck shit through a fucking straw, and our only offensive weapon, Mike Williams, gets injured. Oh, shocking. A Chargers injury, a key player getting injured before the playoffs. Wow, that's never happened in the history of the Chargers. Never once. Not a single fucking time has that happened. And we can talk all the shit that we want to. You can talk shit about how if Dicker had gotten the final fucking field goal of that game for him, we would have probably not won. They probably would have driven down and gone to touchdown. Don't even get your fucking mind out of that fucking possibility right there. But he was carrying the offense. Cameron Dicker was the entire offense for the first 3 quarters. Do you have any idea how many fucking offensive drives should have resulted in touchdowns that resulted in fuck all? Or a fucking field goal. That one where they, with a fucking punt. The punt bounced off the Jaguars guy's head. We got it back on the 15 and gained no yards on that drive. Do not put the blame on the kicker for this one. For once in Chargers fucking playoff history, it's not the kicker's fault. The kicker was our entire offense for this entire fucking game. I don't even care. But let's just fucking line up the shots here. Line them up. The fucking Jaguars. A fucking team full of who the fucks. People you've never heard of. Getting fucking amazing plays that you've never seen. Fucking legendary shit. Like nothing. Like nothing. And the best part about it is that you have the fucking game versus the Titans. The fucking Jaguars versus Titans game. The Autism Bowl to end all Autism Bowls. Look, whichever team wanted to win the least, they could barely fucking pull it off against the fucking whatever the fuck his name is, Dobbs-led Titans. The whoever the fuck that is led Titans could barely pull that one off. And you go into the fucking playoffs looking like the saddest sack of old sacks in the history of the NFL. But don't worry, you're playing against the Chargers, whose starters couldn't do shit against the fucking Broncos. I'm not surprised at all at the outcome of this shit. I'm not surprised in the fucking slightest. This is exactly why I stopped caring about football 2 years ago. This is it right here. This is it in the fucking car with strep throat and a runny nose. I'm shocked I haven't coughed yet. Fucking it's a goddamn miracle. I guess all you need when you have strep throat is to just shout in your car for 5 minutes. That cures everything. The saddest fucking excuse of a game that I've ever seen. I don't care. I don't care how many fucking turnovers you get. I don't care how many bullshit interceptions that one guy on the entire defense is gonna fucking put up. Right there. Right there. 4 interceptions and you lose. How? How do you lose when they give up 4 interceptions. How? Average Chargers playoff run. No surprises here. Didn't expect anything after the game versus the Broncos. I fucking half wish that they just put Chase Daniel in at some point. He would have probably scored a fucking touchdown, which is what Justin Herbert's incapable of doing. Incapable ass. And we're missing Mike Williams, which is a huge loss. But come on. This is the healthiest Charger squad in the last 20 years. It ain't gonna get much better than this. What's the point of caring? What is the point of caring, I ask, dear viewer? What is the point of even bothering to pretend to care when the same shit's gonna happen every fucking year? Oh boy, fucking A howdy. Sure feels like 2009 up in here. God damn. The saddest excuse of a fucking game that I've ever watched. I cannot fucking begin to... the saddest excuse of a game that I've ever watched this last fucking week against the fucking Broncos. Must I emphasize the bum fuck ass Broncos. You can't even beat them. What did you expect was going to happen in this fucking game? I didn't expect to get 4 interceptions. The saddest excuse of a fucking game that I've ever seen. Everyone on the fucking team sucked. Besides Avonte Samuels or whatever his fucking name is. And then still he decided to go home for the second half. He decided, yep, I've put in my 40 hours. He put in enough fucking effort in that game to make up for literally everyone else on the squad. The saddest excuse of a fucking playoff game. The saddest excuse. I thought the fucking game versus the Patriots where they couldn't be bothered to make a fucking stop once. My God, at least they got it over with immediately. At least we knew within the first 5 minutes of that game that it was going to be a loss. But no, they decided to wait until the very fucking end for this one. Playing against the fucking nobody fucking Jaguars. Oh yeah. Oh boy, I can't wait for Kansas City to fucking annihilate them next week. That'll be an entertaining game right there. Oh yeah. Holy fucking shit, what a sad, pathetic excuse. I'm sure we're gonna go 3-13 next year, cause that's about the fucking level of talent that was on display today. We're gonna get less wins than we got interceptions in this fucking game next year. Less wins next year than interceptions in this fucking game. What a fucking pathetic excuse of a playoff run, but it's average. It's average. It's something you come to expect when you watch the fucking useless cunt sack of shit Chargers. Nothing unusual here. Just another day in the fucking office. Thanks for watching. I just wasted 8 minutes of gas to make this. Hope you fucking enjoyed. Also, I feel like shit, but I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow. I'm sure it's gonna be a fucking joke. Be sure to look out for that. But on the fucking note of everything else, fuck everything. Fucking sad. What a joke. I cannot fucking believe I had to fucking pretend to care about football again after that fucking pathetic, useless display. This is not even about this fucking game at this point. Not even about this fucking game at this point. This all started last week. Everyone should have seen this coming. What a fucking joke. Fire everyone.